Have you ever heard someone say the universe works like a giant machine? That everything follows strict rules, ticking along like clockwork? Quantum physics tells a very different story. In the tiny world of atoms and particles, things don't follow ordinary rules. Instead, strange and beautiful things can happen. A particle can be in two places at once. Two particles far apart can act like they're magically connected. And just looking at something, simply observing, can change what it does. This is what we call superposition, entanglement, and the observer effect. It all points to something amazing. Reality is not just a set of fixed objects. It's more like a flowing, shifting process shaped in part by awareness. At the same time, another mystery puzzles scientists and philosophers: consciousness. If the brain is just a physical matter, cells and chemicals, how can it produce something as rich and personal as a conscious mind? How can thoughts, choices, and feelings do anything at all? This is called the exclusion problem. And there's an idea that may help. It's called supervenient emergence. The thought that the whole can form from parts, gaining new powers the parts alone don't have. You may have heard of Schrodinger's cat. It's a famous thought experiment. A cat is inside a box. Until someone opens it, the cat is both alive and dead. This isn't just a weird riddle, it's how superposition works. A quantum system holds multiple possibilities until one is chosen. So what decides which one becomes real? The act of observation. Physicist Eugene Wigner believed that consciousness itself might play a key role. He said, the laws of physics can't be complete without including awareness. That idea? That our minds just don't witness reality, they help shape it. So what is supervenient emergence? Think of it like building with blocks. The parts are particles. The arrangement of those parts, how they're connected, creates something more. And the whole that forms can do things that no single piece could do. In quantum physics, this happens with entanglement. Two particles far apart still act as one. The connection isn't inside either particle, it's in the relationship between them. In the same way, your conscious mind isn't just one neuron, it emerges from the pattern of connections, gaining awareness and influence. As physicist David Bohm once said, the whole is more than the sum of its parts, not because of something extra, but because the parts themselves are connected in deeper ways. That's the key. Consciousness, like quantum systems, is a whole that can't be explained just by looking at the pieces. John Wheeler, who gave us the term black hole, once said, "No phenomenon is real until it is observed." He believed the universe may need observers to fully exist. This is called the participatory anthropic principle. The idea that we don't just see the universe, we participate in bringing it into being. In this view, the observer effect isn't a glitch. It's a feedback loop between the mind and the world, where consciousness, as an emergent whole, collapses possibilities into reality. In quantum theory, things aren't always caused in a fixed way. Outcomes are probable but not certain. This opens the door to something amazing: free will. Physicist Roger Penrose believes that consciousness may arise from quantum activity inside the brain, and that our minds might choose between different possible futures, not at random, but with meaning. Supervenient emergence fits this beautifully. The mind doesn't break the rules of physics. It works with them, guiding, choosing, and creating. Picture a simulation built with quantum computers. At first, it runs on code alone. Then one day, a mind emerges, born from the quantum patterns. It becomes aware, it observes the world around it, and slowly, its awareness starts to shape what happens. Not by magic, but by participating in what's possible. The mind isn't a ghost, it's a natural part of the system, but one that brings direction, intention, and wonder into the simulation. Maybe we're like that too. Quantum physics shows us that the universe is not made of hard stuff, but of relationships. And consciousness? Maybe it's not a separate thing, but a special kind of relationship, an emergent whole that reflects and creates at the same time. As John Wheeler asked, is the universe a loop in which the observer brings the universe into being, and the universe brings the observer into being? Maybe that's what consciousness is. Not a ghost in the machine, not just neurons firing, but the voice of the universe, knowing itself.